Ah, yes, Costco. Check this out. Some more firewood for us. So it is time again to do the do. What do they call this? Is this called Haunter Slop? Who says that? Flagship Phantom? Haunter Slop? Who leaves comments and watches our channel. What's up, dude? So it is time to haunt hardcore at the Staten Island Mall once again. But I don't know what we're gonna see because yesterday when we went to the Spirit Halloween, was it yesterday, Jersey? Yeah, right. Saturday. Hold on. Let me flip the camera. What's up? Yesterday we went to the Jersey store where I usually drop off Jack's every other Sunday. There was nothing done at this Spirit Halloween store. They were slacking. Not sure what's going on over there. But one thing was really cool though, when I was watching another video of one of our videos and I was doing some shorts, right? We happened to see the Xenomorph creature that's lurking right next to the Doomsday Duo, I think it was, right? Was it Doomsday Duo? So it was like, it was out of nowhere. It was just there, it was hanging. This guy gotta try to fight me. He's talking to himself. You don't have a prayer, my friend. All right, so I'm actually going to work right now. So before I went to work, I just wanted to check out the mall. I don't know when the last time we came to this mall, so I just feel like they might have something else set up. So let's go check it out. Is that Peter Pan's shadow? You can look at my shadow. It's like me talking on the phone, right? Drinking my Costco cafe mocha. So today I contacted HalloweenCostumes.com to collaborate with them, and I've been in contact with them over the last couple of years. Last year I think we spoke, not spoke physically, but through text and email, whatever it is. So anyway, long story short, too late as usual. You can see me. You want to see my shadow? You want to see me? Yeah, let's just do the shadow. The shadow's more cool effect. So the I forget the lady's name, Leslie or Ali, Alyssa or something, whatever her name is. Anyway, she offered to send us an animatronic, and we had to choose. There's a bunch of animatronics they have now, but she said if someone else claimed them, then you have to pick another. So I gave her a bunch of animatronics that we would like to have, pretty much any one of them, and she offered us the mayor from the Nightmare Before Christmas. So to do an unboxing and video review and all that stuff, collaborate. So pretty excited about that. Very nice of them to do that, and Jonathan's excited and looking forward to doing it. So once that comes, it's supposed to be somewhere. Open sesame, seed bagels. It's supposed to come in September 23rd. Just swallowing, sorry guys. For what the lady said in the email is that the HalloweenCostumes.com animatronics will be, I guess, either for sale or in stock, I think September 23rd. And then after the September 23rd is when they'll be shipped down and stuff like that. So if anyone is getting any of the new animatronics from HalloweenCostumes.com, supposedly that is the date where they're going to either release them or when they're going to become available. So just something to keep note of. If you did, or if you do want any animatronics from the massive drop of HalloweenCostumes.com, supposedly it's gonna be in that area of September 23rd, unless it's something else from the past. So anyway, are these Freddy Fazbear boxes? Is that a Freddy Faz? All right, so I'm gonna say there's someone in the back, right behind that little mausoleum ISE, right, like in the back. But we need a mirror to see that, so we're not gonna know exactly who's back there. Let me clear my throat. So again, not really anything done in this Spirit Halloween, upgraded or added just yet. I mean, what would be good for them to do? Put the poster so we could see it better, you know? Like put it right in front of the door. Like start advertising. That's like just something they should do, you know? But anyway, this is what they have as of right now, today. And today is what, July 20th? Something like that. Let me put my coffee down so I can do some, actually I can hold my coffee. Do some zoom in here. I'm not like in that much of a rush, so I'm gonna try to scan a little bit better and see if there's anything else, like this piece of paper right here. If there's anything else that is new in the Staten Island Mall Spirit Halloween. And they're calling this is the small ISE, right? Some other people are calling the ISEs that we did video of mid ISEs, like not the full. So we're kind of still trying to figure out what is the actual full ISE of Spirit Halloween, because I still don't know. I thought the one in New Jersey, that the first one I saw is actually the full one, but maybe it's not. It looks like it is though, because it has the lifeguard chair and the swamp area. So, all right, let me zoom into Miss Willow Witch with her cool purple pink hair, and she's got a hunchback. She looks like she's ready to like poke someone's nose out, right? The Willow Witch. The Willow Witch's story is that you talk to her, and then when you say specific words like love or money, maybe, I forget what else she said, power, I think it was another one. Listening to the guy chilling props, whatever his name is, chilling. He was chilling with Willow Witch, and he was asking her questions, but she really wasn't answering the right way because you have to activate her with certain words. So anyway, it's pretty cool though. Definitely interested to see how she will work. And I think her mouth does move, so that's a very, very big part of an animatronic, right? When the mouth moves. So it's Willow. This guy I like, Jeremy Jaws. And again, referring to Chilling Props, he was saying something similar to what I definitely feel and agree with, even not even seeing it in person, is that the mechanism will probably crap out on you because it's like just a string or some kind of wire maybe that when the eye comes down and the jaw comes down. And then if you do set this up outside in a haunt and you know kids can touch it, they might grab it and rip it off, or it might even get tangled in the wind. So that's something to take note of if you do acquire Mr. Jeremy Jaws, who is awesome. I'm not gonna say he's not. He's super awesome. Definitely another zombie to get if you're in a zombie, got a zombie thing going on in your haunt, right? Because he's a zombie. He looks like Frankenstein a little bit, but he's not. Definitely way, way, way underweight. Like he's like fasting or something like that. But I like him. He's a cool looking animatronic. Definitely the concept of him dropping his jaw and his eyeball popping out is definitely a new one. Jeremy Jaws. Or should it just be called Jeremy Jaw, right? Or Eye Poppin' Jeremy. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a better view on Mr. Crackles.
What's this? Oh, look at that clown.
So Crackles. Got a little kid here looking inside. So actually our Crackles right now is outside of our house, and it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I have to definitely put him inside. We attempted to start our haunt yesterday, and yesterday was really just a fast day because I think Saturday night, was it? Yeah, Saturday night Jax and I were on a mission to find that other Spirit Halloween in Long Island. And we did find it, which was incredible because it did have more animatronics that I was telling you about. We did see the Harvey Carvey for the first time. Probably one of the stupidest animatronics ever made. Doesn't do nothing. Sounds stupid too. If you ever listen to it, it's like, right? But yeah, you listen, whatever. Better be a good price. It better be the $69 price. Other than that, that's a ripoff for a big head that does nothing and just makes silly sounds. Not really into it, but whatever. See what happens. But anyway, going back to yesterday, right? Yesterday was Sunday, right? All right, so we didn't do nothing Sunday. Sunday was a day of finally relaxing, but I did have to take Jax back to Jersey and to his mom. So that's like my usual thing to do when we go there, is go to the Spirit Halloween and see if there's any progress or updates or anything like that. And there was nothing, absolutely nothing done to that store. And I think we weren't there for, I would say, what, a week? Was it a week? Yeah, a full week, because I dropped off last Sunday too, so a full week. And they didn't do nothing. Not one more animatronic set up, not any more boxes in there. So I guess they're just, you know, hanging hardcore right now until it's time to start setting up more stuff. But I feel like there's someone in the back behind Jeremy Jaws and like on the side of Crackles right there. I definitely feel there's an animatronic there. I feel it could be, what's his face? Michael Myers? Would it be? I would say it's Michael Myers, yeah. And then we did go to the other Spirit Halloween that we were told to go to in the mall that was set to have a lot set up, right? And they did. They had a good setup, and that was the first time that we saw that, you know, that I saw. What's his face? Buzz, the moth, right, or bee, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's a box right there, right? That looks like it could be an animatronic. Hold on. Zoom in. Extreme close up. That's from Wayne's World, right? God, the phone's not working again. What in the deuce? There we go. Now, does that say animatronic on there or what? Actually, I gotta put my coffee down. Hold on. All right, so it is not. It is not an animatronic. Wait, what? Stormtrooper. It's not an animatronic though. No, it's costume. Stormtrooper costume. That's pretty good zooming right there, right? All right, so that's Star Wars. No animatronic though. I think the animatronics all have the green sticker on it, or it says animatronics on it, from what I remember looking at other boxes and stuff. And the pink right there is labeled different, so that's just gonna be merch, right? Could be t-shirts. I did do a t-shirt picture yesterday of what shirts are going to be available, so that was pretty cool to see. They do have Derry, Welcome to Derry t-shirt, which is really cool. I know Andre would love that one. She's very much into Pennywise. That's Vanessa's daughter, Andre. Likes to be called Andre instead of Andressa. I myself think Andressa is a pretty name, and she should rather be called her real name than Andre, but that's her. Anyway, just hope these guys don't step on my coffee. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up the video because there's really nothing new to see here. You know, I was hoping to see something different, maybe an animatronic, maybe something else set up in there. I know you got the gates in a way that are full of dust. It's going to my nose. But we will come back again, probably the end of the week, and give you the update from the Staten Island Mall in New York City. But until then, everybody, from Jeremy Jaws, you know who Jeremy Jaws reminds you of? The Beetlejuice character, right? The Alec Baldwin. What was his name in Beetlejuice? I forget his name. Anyway, the guy who wear the black and white plaid shirt, when he drops his jaw, when Beetlejuice like throws a spell at him or something, and when he goes Beetle, and in his mouth his jaw drops, and he's like, right? That's Jeremy Jaws. That's like my thing right there of comparing to Mr. Jeremy Jaws. All right, everybody, some Haunter slop for you, courtesy, trademarked, the word by the flagship Phantom. Everybody, you know what to do. No, not pause. Haunt hardcore.